So when Venus is in Pisces, that's going to be your house of friendship and goals. Okay. Now, I love this for you because this allows you to believe in love again, especially if love or relationships is a goal or ambition that you want to have in your life. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Astro Room, where we discuss everything astrology on a weekly and a monthly basis. All right. I am your favorite astrologer, Mel of Divine Feminine Works, where I help people unlock their divinity and discover their magic. So if you are new, welcome. And as always, if you are returning, welcome back. This channel is everything tarot, astrology, spirituality, and manifestation. So if those are the things you like, if those are the things you love, if those are the things you want to learn more about, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so you'll always be notified when I come out with new content. All right, and speaking of content, head over to Instagram and hit that follow button. I've got loads of excellent daily content. And when I say daily, I mean daily. I post a lot of great stuff on the regular. So head over there, hit that follow button so you don't miss any of that great stuff. All right, my loves, welcome to another edition of the monthly Astro Forecast for the month of January 2023. All right, so next up, we've got Taurus rising. All right, Taurus, so for you in January, the areas of focus are your 9th house of spirituality, your 10th house of career, your 11th house of friendship and goals, and your 3rd house of ideas and conversations. So during Capricorn season, this is going to light up your 9th house of long distance travel and spirituality. So the 9th house is all about expanding your mind. It's all about new adventures. It's about long distance travel. Now, with this being Capricorn, it's actually a great time for you guys to actually plan a trip, right? Plan a trip to someplace you've never been before or someplace that's far overseas. For others, you may find that Capricorn season may have you taking a practical look at your spirituality, okay? Maybe you're learning from someone. Maybe you are implementing new spiritual practices into your life in a practical way. That may be how the sun in Capricorn expresses itself. So Mercury is also going to be retrograde and going direct in Capricorn in January. So you may find that perhaps there was a trip that you were trying to take. Maybe there was a trip you were trying to take during like the pandemic, right? And now you can finally take it, or now you're rebooking this trip. There may be something related to spirituality from your past that may be coming back around. Maybe it's a spiritual advisor, a priest, or a pastor. Maybe it's some sort of religious practice or ideology that you find yourself reverting back to while Mercury is retrograde, okay? That's pretty much how that 9th house Capricorn energy is going to be working for you in January. And then come Aquarius season is going to be all about career because Aquarius is your 10th house of career. So this may be ways in which you are improving your career. You may be looking for innovative ways to get promoted or to implement innovative new things in your job. For some, if you're like a business owner, this may be implementing new and improved business ideas, especially business ideas that are geared toward the future. With Venus being in Aquarius as well, you may find yourself networking with people who are future-minded or who think along the same lines as you in order to change things and improve things either in your life or at work, okay? Now, the new moon is also going to be in Aquarius. So at that time, you're going to want to focus on intentions related to your career, your reputation, or your social standing, okay? And then you guys are also going to have an emphasis on the 11th house when Venus moves into Pisces. So Taurus is ruled by Pisces. So Venus making these moves throughout January are going to affect you and Libra more than any other signs because you two are the signs that are ruled by Venus. So when Venus is in Pisces, that's going to be your house of friendship and goals, okay? Now, I love this for you because this allows you to believe in love again, especially if love or relationships is a goal or ambition that you want to have in your life. I feel like this is also great energy for friendship and finding where you fit in with people. If you've been feeling lonely, if you've been feeling like you're on the outskirts of life or on the outskirts of things, I feel like Venus in Pisces is going to be great for you to make make friends, and find where you fit in and where you belong, okay? Then with the full moon in Cancer, this is going to light up your third house of communication and ideas. So you may find that around the time of the full moon, things around you start to get really busy, whether it's in your immediate vicinity or whether it's in your neighborhood. There just may be a lot of activity, or you're just going to notice activity a lot more in those areas. This may have something to do with something that you need to learn. It may have something to do with your siblings or your extended family members, or you may be called to take a short distance trip, like a real quick trip, someplace you've probably been before, okay? But by and large, I feel like the full moon in Cancer is really going to illuminate things that are right around you, things that are right under your nose, okay? And it may be a little triggering because maybe what's under your nose doesn't necessarily make you feel good, or maybe what's under your nose doesn't fulfill your basic emotional needs. But the good thing is the full moon illuminates these things to bring them to your attention so that you can change them, okay? Now, because the full moon is about the balance, it's about finding balance, right? You may have to find balance between what you know and what you believe, okay? Because the third house covers knowledge. The ninth house, which is across from the third house, covers wisdom and belief, okay? So knowing versus believing may be how the full moon in Cancer works out for you, okay? So by and large for you, Taurus, January is going to be a month that has a lot to do with spirituality. There's going to be this faith element to it, especially with Sun in Capricorn in your ninth house and Venus in Pisces in your 11th house. So spirituality and faith may be a big thing for you. There's also this energy of a renewal of faith, perhaps in love, being able to fit in with a group and find your place with people. And also figuring out what you know versus what you believe and how to strike a balance between the two. All right, that's the essence of January for you guys.